Start here, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hey everybody. We're going to try to show you guys today how to do a run with a tracer. As you can see here, we have our attacker. I only have it at level 3, so it's hitting at 79. We have another attack booster, hitting at 71 because it's only at 2. And it's mysterious, so that's why we have that one, because the mysterious tribe effect, you'll see why with Komastar. And again, we have, this is a mega grade A blast. it gets the, attack
like you have
up.
a blast with their friends.
it gets the, your attack boost up 103 points, only at level 3, so once again, I need more soul ultimates, it is what it is. And then, of course, we have our attacker, the real attacker, Komastar. And again, I haven't got his ultimate up yet, so he's only on level 1. But we still do about 6 million each and every run, so... Not each and every, that's not really true. On different stages. Now I'm kind of getting around 5.8, but 5.7 around that. But anyway. And then, Chi Energison, or any other whatever booster, score booster you may have, because you definitely need to boost that score. And again, I have the mysterious one. While I have better ones, better boosters, I think 77 is still better than 79. It goes along with the mysterious tribe effect, which, as we'll go back real quick, Komastar boosts all the tribe effect. And what we're trying to do for this team is we need to make sure they all hit at a good attack. As you can see really quickly, look at all the new stuff I got from the crank. Amazing! Anyway. You'll see that I try to get the best attackers up there, but unfortunately, it is what it is when we have attack boosters and score boosters. It is what it is. The lowest one being T. Energison. That's something to keep in mind later when we're trying to clear the board. Alright, and as you also see, I have them lined up in a specific way. Attack boost, mega attack boost. It's only for 5 seconds. That's important to note too. And then of course our attacker, Komastar, and finally our score booster. Our score boosters at the end. I hit them in that order. I actually do Komastar's attack, and then I do T. Anderson's or whatever score booster you may have. I then do that because anytime during a fever, it counts for the whole fever. Which rocks, but not so for the attacks. So you got to launch the attacks before you do Komastar. I have messed up time and time again, and I hope I don't mess up in this run, which I've done before. You also want to be careful when you are attacking. You need to be careful to make sure your stage isn't moving so much. Don't let your stage move in so much, it's so weird. Don't have a big wib wob where your Komastar star is going to start, or in the case of the other tracer, I don't remember what it is, I think it's a star as well, honestly. And then finally, make sure all your fevers are up. Make sure your fevers are up. I can't stress that enough because I've messed up before with that. The only one that doesn't truly matter again is your score booster. If you have him really, really, really close, but he's not there yet, it's going to be okay because more than likely you'll do the Komastar spin and you'll be able to launch that soul ultimate move and you'll be able to hit it then. Alright, what I like to do currently, because it has 3 A ranks and I have all level 50, and you need to get these to max out your crank so you can hopefully eventually get soul secrets, which I haven't, I'm not there yet, but we'll get there, hopefully. What I do is I let the game actually attack in order. Bruff, Zero, and then, I think was it Slytherin? I let it attack just like that. For the first one, I go through and I kind of do either I do this little tap on a bunch of pieces, or in other cases I use my thumbs, boop boop, on both sides. Boop boop. Way to go, Tyler. That's my son Tyler, by the way.
Hello.
So, I like to take him out because the less damage you're taking, the less you got to worry about watching your HP, because you have to look out your HP, you have to look at their HP, and you've got to watch your fever gauges, and you've of course got to watch your soul ultimate gauges. I mean, that's a lot you're looking into while still keeping track of your board. Well, here we go. If I mess up the camera down there, don't worry about it. It's not about that. It's about what's happening up there.
That's all it's...
Say hi, Max.
Hi.
Here we go. Like I said, I like to take them out. I'll do the thumb taps to knock it out. Sure, I make a few connections here and there, especially with Komastar, because Komastar needs a lot to be put together. So I make some small connections. if you've done other ones where you have to, like a slurp it run, you know you can't make big connections. If you make big connections, you'll fill up your ultimate level too fast. You'll have to either start over again, or, in other cases, you'll take something out that you don't want to take out just yet. So now I'm looking up real quick, and I notice that his HP is running really low. So rather than totally wipe out some more, I'm going to take him out in a big shot. So the more we take out them, I may want to make a few connections, and I'm seeing my fever's going up. And I'm looking at all of my soul gauges. And don't need to do grape. Now I see that now. Great thing for Betty Bye is Betty Bye has that ability that Betty Bye will pop up more. So, Betty Bye is more likely to pop up than any of the other ones. So I also don't worry about Betty Bye so much. Another thing is, as you can see, my HP is starting to run a little low. Why not? So what I like to do here, because I'm looking pretty decent up there, I'm not even afraid. Hit me! Hit me! Take out some more so I can take out Zero. Hit me! I'm not my best Joker right now, but I'm trying to have fun with it. And as you can see, while we bop that out, other things are getting out. I'm staying away from my bonus balls for a reason. You might need them in an emergency situation. You never know. That's how, boom, he's done. Betty Bye just needs a little bit of that. Now you see? Boom! Ain't afraid of nothing. We hit that first, like I said. Hit this. I'm looking at our board, make sure we have no bonuses in the way. This is 5 seconds, so as soon as we hit that, we go right to coma. Now I use my thumb to do this, so as I tap it, I still go right to the thumb and spin, spin, spin. Sometimes it gets stuck, though. I hate that. Even on good times it gets stuck. So you see it slows down, right to score, and then once again, make little connections or tap all around. I get the score ball, knock that out, or bonus ball, and make that big so I can keep the combo going. Ah, that's a really low score. But I think it's because in the beginning, it stalled really badly when I tried to do my coma spin. That happens. It's the most annoying thing, but it happens. But as you can see, I still made at least over 1,000. And that's not bad at all for Y money. Yeah. And that's how that's worked for me. And so I really hope I helped you in any way, shape, or form. This is us. You know what? Why don't we do a spin first real quick? We're going to move this over there. I wish we had more. Yeah, I actually hoped we would have had 9,000 so we can do 2 spins, but I'll tease you and only do 1 spin.
And I can do one?
Do you want to do the crank, Max?
Oh, we're
I hardly
so
let you do
close
it. You do it. And always let somebody else do the crank. Hello, buddy. Yeah, but Poops, as you can see here, still has a long way to go, and as I do too. And I helped you guys out along the way. And good luck.